Alright, guys, what's up? It's me, Kid, back with another video. And today, I'm going to be ranking Brawl Stars characters I think I could beat in a fight. Let's do it. Alright, first up, we have Clancy. Now, Clancy, he is a crab, but he looks 4 feet tall. That's the only thing. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Clancy on this one, purely because he has those pinchers, and he could just like pinch my arm and rip it off. Alright. Next up, we have Angelo. Respectfully, I would beat the fuck out of Angelo's twink ass. Like, I would not be holding back. I'd be like Kendrick Lamar if what Drake thought was true. Like, oh my god. Alright, next we got Miko. Now, again, I'm gonna say this in the least racist way possible. I would beat the out of that monkey. It would not even be a fight. I might catch a charge how much I beat that monkey up. Next, we have Doug. Is Doug just a hot dog? Am I gonna get beat with meat? It's supposed to go the other way around, but you know. I think I'd end up winning. Now, Willow. On this channel, I'd like to say that I do not promote violence against women. This is just a base ranking me fighting all the characters. Now, Willow, I think I would beat, but she's kind of monster. She's kind of like a monster and bite me, and she's kind of bad. So I don't know if I would want to beat her up, but yeah, I think I would win that. Now, Chester. I think Chester might win. Purely because, I mean, bro does theater. He must, like, while he is, like, doing that stuff, he must have, like, a bit where he just, like, beats the crap out of me. I don't know. But if he starts doing, like, jester things, I think he might win, but any other time I'd beat him up. Otis, he's like 3'6". I'd stomp on him. Fang? I think I'd get mollywopped. No joke. Do you see that, man? Like, I think I'd genuinely get mollywopped. Alright. Next we have Griff. And Griff, I don't think I can. He's metal. I think I'm losing, but I think I'd still beat him because he's, like, he only cares about money. I'd throw a few coins on the ground, go behind and hand his head and gritty on him. Now, next up we have Belle, and I feel like I would win, but I don't know. She seems pretty crazy. She might just, like, even though perks aren't allowed, she might just pull out the strap. Not perks, I'm stupid. But she might just pull out the strap and just bang, bang. Shoot my... It's like I'm black. Alright, next we have... I didn't mean that to be racist. That was incredibly racist. I should probably rephrase that. Shoot me like I'm defenseless. There you go. Next up we have Byron. I would beat his old ass. Surge. He can jump like 12 feet in the air, no biggie. I think I'm dying. Jackie, I'd beat the out of that small woman. B, again. I think she's a woman, but I'd still beat the crap out of her. Carl. He's 3'2". I'd beat his Gene, again. He's 3'2". I think I would stomp on both Carl and Gene and B simultaneously. Like, I'd be definitely hitting some Michael Jackson poses on him. Next we got Tara. Now, even though Tara kind of looks like one of those 9/11 people, I think I would win, purely because she doesn't look like she has meat on her bones. Poco, he's a skeleton already. I think he's already dead. I think he would win. Dynamite. He's about the same size as my friend Jonas, but way skinnier. So I think I'd beat him up. Spike, I would not win purely because he's a cactus, and I think he just like poked me. Second, why would I beat up Spike? He's just a little guy. Say hi to Thanos. And next we have Colt. Okay, I think since Colt is a full-grown adult, I think he might win. I think that's probably going to be one of the closest matches we got. Alright. Next we have Barry. It's a horse. Like, have you seen their meat? If their meat's that big, they can probably beat my ass. Moving on, Melody. I don't know if it's gonna be the fighting we talking about. But I definitely think I'd win, but I don't know if it's gonna be the fighting. Same with Charlie. Honestly, if you've seen the Smash or Pass video, you'll know why. I don't even. Next has Cordelius. I don't want to touch Cordelius. I feel like I'm gonna get like multiple diseases all over my arm if I even touch Cordelius. Next we got RT. Now, RT is a robot, and I think with his head attack, he can just like bash up against mine. So I think he would end up winning that fight. I think he'd end up winning. Next we got Buster. He'll probably win. He looks like really stocky, and I'm incredibly skinny. But Bonnie, she's 3'2". I think I could use her as a basketball. Lola, again, I don't think it'd be the fighting we're thinking about, or I'm talking about, but I think I might win. Buzz, he has fire-breathing capabilities. I think I'm just dead. Like, he'd like burn me like I'm a Jew. Alright, next we got Stu. Now, I'm gonna say Stu wins purely because he's so fast. Like, he could like zoom in, be like the Flash, and just go boom, and I just die. Just. Next we got Sprout. I would let him win because he's just the cutest little thing. He'd also might beat me. Max, she's skinnier than me. I mean, maybe if she's hyped up on that Red Bull, she can get that adrenaline. But I'm beating that woman. Like I'm adult in the 1950s. Sandy, she's not even gonna be awake. Now Rosa, she's at least a 5'11" black woman. I think just because she's black, I think she wins. So that sounds really racist. I should think about what I say more. Frank, I'm dying. He's gonna just slap me, and I'm gonna be like Gojo after he fought Sukuna. Pam, I think she'd win. She's really hefty. She's built. But I think she'd win. Crow, and I like birds, but again, I think I'm stomping his head in. Nita's a literal child. I'd smash her head in. Bruce might be a problem if she basically summons Maharaga on me. Rico, I think Rico has a chance if he can get a good arm up on me, but I might be able to win. Right, next we got Lily. She's part plant, and I don't know if she's poisonous. So I'm gonna say she wins. Also, she kind of has thorns for hands, so I think she just Lenny and Lori, I think they win purely because they're jumping me. Chuck is literally wheelchair bound, so I think I'm basically killing that man. Hank, in his tank, he wins. If it's just Hank the guy, he's gonna be like Gus. Second, Mandy. I know she has a fight. I know she's tall, and I'm basically built like Mandy if she had no tits. So I think I'm gonna win. Gus, he's already dead. That's an automatic victory. Janet, I don't think it'd be the fighting we're talking about, but I think I'd easily win that. But I don't know if it's the kind of wrestling we're thinking of. Next, we got Meg. She's basically a toddler-sized black girl. It's gonna look like it's a hate crime, respectfully. All right. Next, we got Grom. I think Grom's winning purely because he's very muscular, and I think he'd beat me. Ruffs. The thing is, he's kind of small, but he's also a dog, so he might just be able to claw me. Like, might just go and just, like, claw my throat out. So I think Ruffs would win. Amber, again, I don't know if it's going to be the fighting we're talking about, but honestly, she seems pretty big. I think she might win. Nani, I think I could fit Nani in my, I think I could pick him up with ease. I think I'd win. Mr. P, we're not about beating up penguins on this channel, so I think he's gonna have to win. Alright, next we have 8-Bit. I think he's too fat. I think I could be punching him and he would be like, "Are you finished?" And does. Next we got Leon, again, a literal child. I would smash wall. I would beat him up. Next we have Penny. Again, she looks like a teenager, so I think I could beat her up. Piper, I don't think it's gonna be the fighting we're thinking of, but I think I would win that fight. Actually, I think she might win. I think she's Southern. Mortis, I'm gonna run away from this man because he's gonna touch me. Thoroughly believe Mortis is kind of a pedophile. He just looks like it, you know? Jesse is a literal 12-year-old. I am beating the out of Jesse. Respectfully. Like, it's gonna be what? Even the Pam might kill me. Or her father, Bull. Brock, him and Colt might be the closest matches, but I think he might win purely because I should probably be a little racist on this channel. I'm not gonna say. All right. Next we got Draco. He might win purely because he just looks like a bigger dude than me. And he's in full armor already, so he might win. Kit, it's a cat. I might have to be El Primo. If you know, you know. But I think I'm going to take that one. Pearl, I think she wins purely. She's a literal oven. Like, she could just, like, burn me alive. Like, I'd be looking like Nanami after that fight. Maisie. I don't think it'd be the fight we're talking about, but she is an amputee, so I would think I would win. Gray, I don't know what that hand does, so I think Gray might win. Now, Sam, I think he would put a hole through my chest. He looks buff as Eve. He's just a little thing. I think I'd crush her skull in and be like... Ash, I think I'm gonna let him win because I just don't want to be near him. He probably smells bad. Squeak, he wins because he's a specialist little guy. Also, because I don't think I can hurt him. Like, he's dog sweat. Like, he could just, like, phase right through me and kill me. Now, the next one up is Edgar. I think I'm gonna beat up Edgar purely because he looks like he already wants to kill himself. So I think I'll just, like, win that. Colette, again, I don't think it's gonna be the fighting we're thinking about. But I think I would win. Actually, looking at the teeth, I think I'd lose. She might just knock me off. Gale, Go back to the retirement home. Ems? I don't think it's gonna be. You're gonna be fighting again. But I think I might win that. BB? She might win purely because how hard she can swing that bat. If you can launch 8-bits fast, like 20 feet, like a few feet away, I think she might win purely off of that. Tick? That's a draw. He's literally a bomb. Dural? Dural is kind of in a barrel, and I don't know how I'm going to get through the shell. It'd be kind of like trying to fight a clam. You can't, like, get in there and go... Bo, he's Native American. I don't think white people have done enough to him. I think he's going to win that. El Primo? I think this is the most unfair fight. I think he could pick me up, put me in a pretzel, and then just yeet my ass. Like 30 feet away. Barley? Again, what did those hands do? But I think he would win. Bull? Kick my fucking ass, especially after what I did to his kid and Pam. He's kicking my ass. Now, Shelly, I'm gonna not go too far into this because you need to be age restricted, but I think I'm gonna win that. Alright, that is it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Thick a Kith out.